So today we're gonna be using a finishing. What we need is a trowel, a brush, board, obviously the mixer, nice and clean bucket, and then we're gonna use the finishing. So all ready now, yeah? The mix is ready. Yeah? All nice and clean. We're gonna start doing this. We're gonna fill up first, we're gonna do first coat on this ceiling. Yeah. Right guys, so we're gonna be waiting like about 15 minutes. We'll leave this one to dry, and then I'm just gonna smooth it off the first coat. In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna do these corners, this beading, which is gonna go in here, right, like that. So we're gonna be using a scissor, nice and dirty scissor, still alright, and this tape measure, nice and clean as well. So beading in the place now, as you can see, right? The ceiling is almost dry now. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna smooth it off. Yeah, the first coat. We wait about, say, around 10 minutes again, and we do another second coat. We're gonna do second coat with we're gonna use a thin plaster. Not much, just a thin plaster. Make a nice and smooth. In the meantime, I have some mix left, which is gonna go around the window. Yeah, all nice and taped. Right, so it's time for second coat now. We're gonna use thin coat to do the second coat, which is already in the bucket. Yeah. Yeah, so this light was failing. I managed to fix it now. The second coat is done. Now we're gonna be using the trowel and the brush. Yeah, we're just gonna split some water, just like that. Yeah, and then we're gonna do first wash, and then afterwards we're gonna polish it. All is been washed now. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna use dry trowel to clean one more time. Yeah, and then we're gonna use the brush, paintbrush, to clean the corners, all the edges. Right, so the ceiling is done now. All nice and all nice and clean, all polished. So yeah. So next step, we're gonna plaster this wall and this wall at once. We're gonna keep those brackets, try to skim around, because you know obviously the radiator has to go back on. So yeah. Right, so this is been plastered, like I was saying. This is being filled up, and this side is well. And then I managed to do this side as well in the same time. Right. Yeah. I just forgot to tell you guys, right before I skimmed the walls, I used PVI, like how you can see, PVI glue on top of the bonding. Always you can use the paint roller to apply one coat or two coats of PVI glue. So now it's been about 15-20 minutes since I applied the finishing. It's almost dry now, ready for playing off, for smoothing off, as you can see, and this side as well, and this side by the window. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna smooth all this off, and then it's gonna be the same process like I did with the ceiling. Yeah, so you get the point, guys. Room is ready now, nice and clean. Radiator back on. Yeah, so it's gonna take a few days now to dry. Nice clean edges. All the corners nice and clean. So it's gonna be new skating boards, which I'm gonna show you how to do it on the next video. We got the archi drive, door archi drive, and the skating board left. The sockets. Just gonna put a new socket there. These sockets, 1, 2, we're gonna replace with the new ones. Skating board. So yeah, that's it really. Compare with the mess used to be here. Quite much difference now, isn't it? A lot of difference. So yeah, if you like the video, guys, consider subscribing, like the video, and then I'll see you in the next video.